What it do, y'all? It's your guy Bendu coming at y'all with another video today. Yo, the long anticipated, for me at least, Creed 3 trailer just dropped, man. So just a prerequisite before we get into the trailer reaction. As soon as I heard Jonathan Majors was in this film, I was even beyond stoked than I already was after hearing Michael B. Jordan was directing. But when they got Jonathan Majors to come onto this project, I was like, man, this is gonna be fire. I've loved everything he's done as of late, everything from his Loki appearance as Kang, everything we've heard about him playing Kang in the MCU. And then of course, his work in The Harder They Fall as well, man. Like, he really exuded that Clint Eastwood, man, with no name type of feel, but with his own twist to it. And I loved him in that role, especially, you know, no spoilers for that film, but I should do a review of that film. I might do a short review of that film on the channel soon, but especially him playing, you know, juxtaposed to Idris Elba's amazing villain in that film as well. They both really killed that, man, and everybody else in between, Zazie Beetz and everybody in that film killed it. But huge Jonathan Majors fan right now, so I was stoked when I heard him being in this film. And I'm quite interested to see how this goes. So Creed 2 was directed by Steve, I think his name was Stephen Caple Jr., I think. Hold up. I should probably, let me look that up. I'm pretty sure it's Stephen Caple Jr. But I just want to make sure I am pronouncing his name right. Yeah, Stephen Caple Jr. Stephen Caple Jr. So he directed Creed 2. And as we all know, Ryan Coogler, the great Ryan Coogler, who directed Black Panther and the upcoming Wakanda Forever, you know, the sequel to that film, he directed the first Creed film and came up with the whole concept and idea of it. Because people forget, Stallone didn't want to come back to explore Rocky again. He was done, but he loved the concept that Ryan Coogler came up with, and they continued that on out with Stephen Caple Jr.'s film. That wasn't as good as the first one, but I thought was still good in its own right. Brought Drago back in a, you know, dope way, in my opinion, and his son as well. Spoiler alert for that film. And now the third one, I've been hearing rumors that Jonathan Majors is going to be playing Clubber Lang's son or something like that. I don't know if I want to see that. I wouldn't mind, because that's my personal favorite Rocky film, the one with Mr. T, and I just love him in that film so much. But and then Apollo Creed coming back to train him and everything. I love that one so much. Or was that Rocky 3? That was Rocky 3, not Rocky 2. Rocky 3. That's my personal favorite Rocky. But yeah, I'm just excited for this, man, as you guys could probably tell. So let's go ahead and get into the trailer.
I spent the last 7 years of my life living out my wildest dreams. Bianca, Rocky, my dad. This was built on their shoulders. Hey, my man, can I help you?
Let me get an autograph.
Nah, I ain't signing no autographs, but you get off my car.
You don't remember me, huh?
Damien. How long were you locked up?
I like this better.
18 years, bro. Just got out last week.
Glad to have you back out, huh?
I know I've been away a long time, but I kept myself in shape. I still got gas in the tank.
Come by the gym. Thank you.
Curious what happened with you two?
I didn't tell you. We was like brothers. I was the best, though. But I never got a chance to prove that. That's cute.
Hey!
Hey! What you doing, man? You trying to hurt me? Hey!
I know what you're doing, Donnie. You don't owe this dude nothing.
Damien's fighting the world and he's trying to hurt people.
I vouch for you. You think you mad? Try spending half your life in a cell, watching somebody else live your life. I'm coming for everything. You threatening me?
Something is going on with you.
Yo, I love this storyline.
Now we past talking.
Then maybe you just have to find him.
Bruh. Yes.
Methods you might disagree with me. These are family ties. I recognize mine. I know that they needed me. Traumatic stress, watch it manifest. Got my only fear. I ain't scared of death.
Oh, that's his daughter?
Yeah, I ain't scared of death. Did you hear me yet?
Wow, his daughter grew up. Okay.
I need you to let go of your fear. Let go of the guilt. Let go of whatever was and walk into what is.
Bro, this shit looks amazing. Yo, this is amazing. Oh my God, this looks amazing, bro. Oh my God. I like how Tessa Thompson, she already knows you got to fight him. Her character already knows you got to fight him. Simple as that. Go rock out. Go rock out, boo. I'll be here waiting for you. I love that so much, bro. I love their relationship so much. I think they're better than Rock and Adrian in my personal opinion, but I might be biased because, you know, black love and all that, but still. Bro, that fucking looks amazing. I'm so glad they're not going with the Clubber Lang thing. I'm so glad because that was the type of storyline I want to see between those two. That's fucking phenomenal. Like I said, the storyline looks phenomenal. It looks like we kind of got a time jump too, because his daughter looks older. She was a baby when we saw her, so she's older now, and clearly she's taking up. You know, she's a chip off dad's old block, because you know, chip off the old block, because that's, you know, look like she's starting to get ready to start, you know, training. Man, I love that storyline. Jonathan Majors, he brings that, like, I don't know, it's like a calm intensity. It's like a lion. Like, the closer you get to that lion, the more intense it gets, but it's so weird, bro. He plays it so well because he played it in The Harder They Fall as well. Even with Kang, even though that's more of a zany role and everything, he's, you know, but it's like, yo, oh my God, man. Oh my God. And I'm kind of glad Rock's not in this. He may have a cameo or something. I'm glad he's not in this, because now we get to see Donnie stand on his own. We get to see Adonis stand on his own. Man, I love this character. As y'all can tell, I love this character so much. This character they created, he's very modern, you know, it's very for the times now. Almost like, I feel like people got so hype off of the fuck is his name? Michael B. Jordan. I drew a blank on his name. Michael B. Jordan. People got so hype off of him playing Killmonger, and that's one of the most iconic film villains in my personal opinion. Especially, like, Ryan Coogler found a way to make that villain compelling with what, you know, that villain in Black Panther, you know what his goals were. He was basically like a Malcolm X type of character, even like more extreme in that extent, and make that digestible to all audiences. And in the age where, you know, we have the woke stuff going on, you know, you have one side screaming everything is woke, the other side screaming this is represented, blah blah blah. Ryan Coogler found a way to just tell a dope story, but still inject that in there, and that made Michael B. Jordan iconic, in my opinion. That, like, elevated him to that next level, his performance in that film. But I think his performance as Adonis is so slept on, bro, because it's like, he's the modern day Rocky, bro. And it's not taking away the essence and the greatness and how legendary and iconic Rocky is. He built his own, bro. Just in that first film when he's running, doing the jogging, you seeing the dirt bikes running around Philly. As somebody who's from Philly as well, bro, that John was hot. Like, even when they broke down in that first film, like Ryan Coogler's a West Coast nigga. He from LA. So I'm like, the fact that this nigga knew to put that in the movie is fire, bro. Like, she was like, a John could be anything. A John is just cheesesteak. A John is me. A John, like, it was beautiful. I'm like, oh my God, as a Philly native, I fucking love that. Although I claim Delaware mostly because I live in Delaware, and I've lived in Delaware most of my life, but born and raised a little bit in Philly. So I say I'm from Philly too. When people ask. But man, I'm so excited for this. Jonathan Majors looks like he's going to turn in a fucking amazing performance. I can't wait to see this, man. But what matters most is, what did you guys think of the trailer? Are you guys as hyped for it as I am? Are you guys loving it? Do you think it's, man, I don't know how I feel about this. Michael B. Jordan's directing. That's another aspect too. I can't wait to see his direction, because he could be that next, you know, like for example, like De Niro is a phenomenal director. A Bronx Tale is one of my most favorite films of all time, and I saw that like when I got out of high school like 5 years ago for the first time. My homie, we sat down and watched it at his crib because he's seen it before. Fucking phenomenal. So he could be of that ilk, but hopefully he keeps going, because as far as I know, that's the only film I know of De Niro directing. If this film is as good as it looks, I hope Michael B. Jordan keeps directing. I'm so excited for this, bro. I'm so excited for this, but I'm going to go ahead and close it out there. Like I said, comment, let me know what you guys thought about it. As always, like, subscribe, and share. Emphasis on all that. New extendo clip episodes coming soon. We kind of took a pause trying to figure out scheduling and everything with me, Shizz, and Aaron, but stay tuned. We're going to get everything figured out, and, you know, be on and popping again with the podcast. Look out for some clips, though. We're going to be putting out clips, and, you know, like I said, another episode coming out soon. I'm going to be covering some film news, because we got finally some movement on Man of Steel, Superman, you know, Henry Cavill. Let's go. I'm going to be talking about that probably tonight as well. So look out for that. And yeah, thanks for tuning in, y'all. Peace. Easy.